Halloween for 44 days that gets to eat.
Eat what? Eat what?
Eat us. That's Jeepers Creepers. Go around me! Hey guys, it's Brittany and welcome to Brittyween 2020. So, this year, as you can see, I've been giving so many hints. If you have not followed me yet on Instagram,
What's moving over there?
I know there's something like some movement happening over there. So I'm here with my brother Jonathan, who is Dairy Jenner, and I am Trish Jenner. I was gonna say, and together we are Jeepers Creepers. Yes, I'm always referencing Jeepers Creepers on my channel like throughout the years. We've been in these costumes, I feel like, so many times. But we are here at the car museum. We've been here before. The last time we were here was like a year ago or over a year ago. This place has so much activity, so I thought this is a very Jeepers Creepers location with the cars and I don't know. And our next investigation is there's Jeepers Creepers aspects to it as well. It's almost like the different parts of the movie or the movies, if you know what I'm trying to say.
Now we're in our costumes on location.
I know.
During the investigation, so.
I know.
Which actually
the Bannon shirt and my intro that we filmed at the cornfield the other day. So that's gonna be the intro for every single video that's happening this month of October. But Jeepers Creepers, you guys know, this is like my favorite horror movie. So it's perfect.
When I'll share this with your viewers is, I remember back in the day when you used to go rent videos,
oh my God. Oh yes.
We used to always rent number 2. And I do remember...
Oh, Jeepers Creepers 2, yes. We're Jeepers Creepers 1 though, of course.
Brittany has watched those movies because she used to always rent it when I used to go rent my video games. And
Blockbuster and Rogers.
She would always rent that movie. So I always remember the very beginning with like the school bus and then the guy losing his head. Remember how he's walking like this?
Yes. Dairy's in the second one too.
And the guy at the end, I'm gonna be here for 23 years or something.
No, he's waiting because it says the bat from hell in the barn.
He has his chair set up in front of the barn.
And we're gonna be doing an investigation that includes a barn in our next investigation. So it's very Jeepers Creepers. Oh, and yeah.
I know, that's what I was trying to like.
I forgot, yeah, sorry. I have merch. I have Brittyween merch. These are our Where the Hell Are We masks. Maybe we should put them on. So we got Where the Hell Are We face masks. I also have Brittyween hoodies, and I have a Demons or Loved by Demons hoodie down below. I'll leave it all down below. So check it out if you haven't yet. The Where the Hell Are We masks, it's perfect, so.
We have like no emotion.
I know, we're not gonna wear them in the investigation though, because it's just the two of us. I'll take mine off right now. But these are available down below, so get yours while you can. All right, so we are going to begin Brittyween 2020. Every 44th Halloween for 44 days, it gets to eat. Eat what? Eat what? Eat us. All right, so this is usually where I begin at the Canadian Automotive Museum. I always start in this spot right here, like in the last video, which is like a year ago. So if you want to see my previous investigation here, actually investigations, I've done 2. One in 2016, that was my first one, and then one last year, so 2019. I will leave them above and down below because those were amazing investigations. Those are actually some of your favorite investigations. So that's kind of one of the reasons why I wanted to come back. And also we love coming back. And then also it's very Jeepers Creepers. Well, just to refresh your memories, if you have watched the past investigations, but if you are brand new, this car right here, they say if you take pictures in front of this car, there will be a little boy that's just sitting. He's either standing by the car or he's sitting in the car, like in the passenger seat. Now, this little boy, he doesn't have a name. He apparently died in a fire that was next to the car museum, so in the parking lot. The parking lot's over here. There was a fire back in the 1920s.
Photograph.
Oh yeah, the photograph that Alex showed us. Oh my God.
I forgot about that.
And that was like the first time we were here.
Yeah, like way back.
Okay, maybe I can insert that photo from that video into this. But he was a little boy. He was seen actually looking out the window into the parking lot. But this little boy has been seen, but nobody knows what his name is.
Just start
the next car over here.
Like turn the camera around though.
Oh my God, I thought it was Zach Bagans for a second.
Was this car? Oh, this car was here last time, right?
I think this might be a new one. They've rearranged the cars. Now there is a little girl spirit and she passed away in Saskatchewan. So what makes this car museum so unique for investigations is these cars have come from all over, and it's spirits that have attached themselves. They have their own individual stories, and they're attached to these cars for a reason. So who knows why that little boy is attached to that car, but he did die next door in a fire. So I think he just roams around here. Maybe he just likes that car. Nobody really knows who he is. Now there is a spirit by the name of Cam, and he wanders around. He's very nice, very friendly. This car right here is my absolute favorite. There is a little girl, the little girl I was just talking about. She is attached to this car. We've caught her laughing on camera. We've talked to her the last time we were here and the previous time we were here. This is where so much activity has happened. I don't know her name though, but she likes to play. Now the spirits here are nice. There's a little bit of darkness downstairs. There's a car that belonged to Lady Eden, and I've mentioned that in the past video as well. And she lives in Toronto, and I won't even get into that. We were trying to get into the house actually like last year.
Welcome to Silicon College. You want to apply for an accounting program? No, I want to rent the place.
I know, we want, it's this giant castle in Toronto. That's apparently where, that used to be her home, and that is where she died. Her car is downstairs. Now, when she died, her housekeeper, her maid, walked into her room and found there were pentagrams all over the walls, and she was just so distraught over it. So she then took her own life after Lady Eden died. That's like the darkest story here. So it didn't happen here, it happened at Lady Eden's home, but her car is downstairs. Maybe actually I'll take you guys there. And then over here we have this car. So there's kind of three main areas that we cover here. So obviously that one, because that is like the most haunted one. This car, the water car, under the water, under the sun.
We had a lot of activity with this.
We heard knocking and we heard stuff happening around this car. So we kind of have our locations where we're gonna focus on. But yeah, we heard, like, this is a nice one, but we heard weird noises.
Well, no, well, if you want to.
I want to go to the bathroom.
That's the one.
Oh!
I think, yeah. See, I think.
Wow.
I don't know if it's. I don't know if it's this washroom or it's the men's. I was in the men's already, and I didn't feel anything. I was fine.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna wash my hands. This is nice soap. And then I'll take you guys to see Lady Eden. Lady Eden, because I actually need to wash my hands. Wash your hands.
Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary.
The other Bloody Mary mirror, or the mirror in the ladies' washroom. Actually, I should say restroom, because my majority of my viewers are American. Washroom is a Canadian thing. Shout out to all my Canadian viewers. We call it washroom. I call it restroom because, you know, I am pretty much American. Yes, I am. So now we're going downstairs. Okay, so I want to just say there are 2 levels to this museum. We focus on the 2nd level because this is where the activity. What the heck? This looks just like Jeepers Creepers. Where did this come from? Go around me! Go around me! What the heck? We should take thumbnail pictures here. Our next investigation that you'll see for Brittyween, we go to a place that looks like this. Oh my god, so Brittyween 2020, Jeepers Creepers, this is meant to be. Holy crap.
I don't even remember this.
I know, I just saw it.
But look at every other like wall. Like, you know, everything just has like a normal background, and then it's just like, this looks like we're actually like in a barn. Like, it looks like a movie set.
So the 2nd level is where majority of the paranormal activity is. It's also creepier up here. There's like a creepy vibe. So downstairs is more happy. That's kind of where the kids like to go. Like the actual living kids when they come to the museum. They like to be downstairs. But let's go to Lady Eden's car. I'll show you that. Oh, what the heck? I don't even remember that. Go around me. This right here. The Ladybird. That was Lady Eden's car. Is it haunted? I mean, there's like weird vibes people have had, but just the fact that the way she died and the pentagrams in her house and then her maid being so distraught and then taking her own life after. That's the darkest story here. But like I said, it didn't happen here. That's just her car. So the lights are now officially off. See how much creepier this is? It's like a totally different museum. Well, anytime you turn off the lights anywhere, it's gonna be creepy, haunted or not. So this is the Jeepers Creepers section. What even happened here? Why did so many old cars end up in farmers' barns? Yeah, because they were driven off the road by a psycho freak with the license plate beating you. Okay, I'm really drawn in.
What? The man? What?
The mannequin.
Yeah, you didn't see it last time?
Why are you not seeing it?
I know, you don't see it.
Oh, it looked different from there, okay.
It's also the lights are off too.
Ugh. So let's focus on this car, because this is just like, this freaks me out, but in the best way possible. Okay. So we hear, well, we know actually, and you probably know us too, the little girl spirit who roams around this museum. We are very aware of you and we have talked to you before. We don't know your name, and I hope that you remember us. I mean, we look kind of different. I'm not a blonde right now. Wearing a wig. I'm blonde underneath though, but we would love to communicate with you if you want to, if you would like to. We know that you are very much attached to this car. We also call on any of the other spirits, such as the little boy that has been seen roaming around. He has been seen. We know that you've been heard as well, and you've been seen by the car that's over there. And we'd also like to call out to Cam, who is the man that haunts this museum as well. People have bumped into you, and if there's any other spirits here that want to communicate with us. If there is anybody here though.
Hi, Cam.
Hi to everybody. Hi, Cam. Hi to everyone. If you would like to give us a sign that you are here and acknowledge us. What was that? Oh my god.
It's like right here.
Wait, hold on. Let me get in the picture. I don't want people thinking like with me or something. Okay. If that was you, can you please do that again? That was weird. It was like, remember I said if you could please acknowledge us and give us a sign? What was that? I don't even know what that was.
I think it was like up there, it sounded like.
Yeah.
But when I had the camera pointing this way, because
I thought it was, I was behind you. That was me right there.
Oh, okay. No, there's no way that was you anyways, because
no, it was coming from
here. The sound was right here when I was pointing. I wasn't even looking at you.
Is it the camera?
I don't know.
Any spirit that is here, we invite you to come forward to talk with us. If you would please give us a sign that you were here, and if you could please acknowledge us in some way, if you can make any kind of movement, any kind of sound. I mean, that was weird. And it caught our attention. See if the little, I don't know if the little girl is. I'll turn on my spirit box actually. Let's just do it. What the heck?
Pretty turn off 1 second.
I know. Why?
Let's do one for yes, 2 for no. Oh, that clicking sound.
But is it the camera? But why would it be the camera?
Maybe it's like adjusting because you're like walking.
Let's try it again.
It's really strange. If there's anybody here, can you make that sound again? Please and thank you. I don't know what to tell you.
I have this device in my hand that I have used to communicate with you guys before. And if you guys can please communicate with us, we'd really appreciate it. We're not here to hurt you or be disrespectful. We just want to talk to you and we'd like to get to know you. So my name is Brittany, and this is my brother Jonathan.
Hello.
What is your name? Oh my God, imagine we heard the car horn from the creeper. Can you please communicate with me? Can you please say hi to me? Is there anybody here that wants to talk to me? Let me turn this off this side. You wanna know what's really weird though? I don't know if it's just because like it's nighttime and stuff, but I just keep thinking, you know, out of your peripheral vision, you keep thinking you see something, but I don't know if it's because I'm looking at a bright light and you know when you close your eyes and you see, like, you know what I mean? You look away and you start seeing. So it's like I keep thinking like Alex is over there, but he's not.